glad you're all here. Already 3 people waiting. That is awesome. So excited that you're all here to spend time with me and have fun reading tonight. So say hi in the comments and let me know you're here. Hey Carmen, great to see you again. So happy you're here. Have your tea and your books. Let me know what you all are reading. I have my water because I do have my water everywhere I go. All right, let's see. So I have a couple options tonight. I need help deciding. I will be trying to finish 1 page in my reading journal tonight because I am a little behind. Hey Cindy, great to see you here. Yes, Cindy is actually one of my friends from Facebook, so I'm glad she's here and she gets to see her first reading sprints live on YouTube, so that's fun. But yes, I will be catching up in my reading journal. I have, well, technically 2 pages to go, but that should be done soon, hopefully. Oh, I lost my paper, didn't I? I did lose my paper. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Hey, Alyssa, nice to see you. All right, so yeah, this is the page that I am finishing up in my reading journal. Where is it? This one. So this is just the Oshina and Holly's challenge that they hosted last week. I just want to add some flowers on the bottom, so I'll be doing that before I get any reading done, but I did finish, because you all didn't see a January setup, but you do now if you're here. But I thought it was fun. I just used some stamps and my first reading log. So every day I finish reading, I'm going to color in 1 flower. So far, I have a streak of 12 going, so yay. Well, technically today I didn't read. Did I read today? I don't remember if I read today. Hey, Allie, nice to see you here. Yeah, I don't know if I read today, but now I'm reading, so it counts because I already colored it in. I'm ahead of myself. All right, so I have that, but then I have 2 book choices. So those are you probably not surprised by this choice, but I'm probably going to start this. Well, I did start it earlier today. Oh, I did read today. Hey, Fernanda, nice to see you here. So yes, it's either this one, Unspoken by Angela Hunt, or Everything is Just Beginning by Erin Bartels. This one technically is for review on Sunday, so I should get to it. Hey Stacy, nice to see you here too. So, tough choice because the first chapter was already good of this one, so this one has to be read by Sunday. Decisions. As long as I start this one by tomorrow, I'll be good. So I'm gonna read this one. That's my choice. All right, let me know what you all are reading or productivity. What are you doing? Cleaning, cooking dinner, possibly for some of you. So let's go ahead and have fun. I'll probably start the first reading sprint in a couple minutes just to let any few other people come in. See if I can get you guys, well, myself. Sorry about the hand. That's a little better. Now I gotta push the camera back. There. That's a little better. Okay. Not looking at my nose anymore. All right, so I got my phone for comments. All right, nice to see everybody. Ooh, the bird box. Oh, that's a good one. I actually did really enjoy that one. I think there's only like 1 or 2 swear words in it, so that's why I was actually pleasantly surprised that I liked it as much as I did. So that's a good one. A little scary, but it's good. Ooh, what are you watching, Allie? Oh, I'm always nosy. And let's see, Carmen, you're reading The Innkeeper of Ivy Hill and When Breath Becomes Air. Is The Innkeeper of Ivy Hill, is that by Julie Clausen? Because that sounds really familiar. I haven't read it, but it sounds familiar. Hey, Maria, nice to see you here. Wow, there's so many people popping up today. Awesome. Oh, you're reading Honor Bound? Oh, I love Honor Bound, Fernanda. That's one of my favorite series. I hope you're enjoying it. Love it so much. And then Cindy's reading a graphic novel by Richard McGuire. You sent me a picture of that. Haven't read it. I literally thought it was a picture of, what did I think it was? Picture frames. It looked like a package of picture frames. It's kind of funny. And then Stacy's reading House of Silk by Anthony Horowitz. Ooh, a Sherlock story. All right, sounds interesting. Awesome. Yes, Julie Clausen. I thought so. I was like, I think I either own it or I've heard about it. I might actually own it. Allie's reading Lost in the Moment and Found. Okay. All right. Hey Jane, nice to see you here too. Reasons of Insanity by Randy Singer. Somebody else today just mentioned Randy Singer. She messaged me over on Instagram and she's like, have you read Randy Singer? I'm like, no, I haven't yet, but I think he's on my list. So it's kind of funny that you popped up with that, Jane. So West Austie, do you like just your like show name, or do you have a name that you like to be called? Because I want to make sure that I call you by whatever name that you'd like to be called in the comments. So let me know your name. I think I know everybody else's name. I even keep a list just in case, because I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting better with names, but I still need a reminder sometimes. Alrighty. So I think I'll wait. Let's start at 8:10. That way we have a couple names, or a couple minutes. Wait. My comments are too small. I gotta bring up my phone. Zara, that's a beautiful name. I love that name. And Allie, she read The Cross-Examination of Oliver Finney. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh yeah, are you the one, Allie, that messaged me on Instagram earlier today? All right, I will write that down. So I have your name too on my list. And then I will hopefully memorize it by next time I see you all. I'm actually better with names like Zara because it's a unique name, and usually I can remember unique names more than I can any name, so you're welcome. All right, I gotta get my stuff together. All right, so yeah, I'm starting reading journal. I'll finish one page in there, and then I'll go ahead and start my reading after that. So doing something a little different today. Yeah, I thought that was you, Allie. I was like, wait a minute. Allie's the one who sent me a message earlier today. I should take that off. All right, well, let's go ahead and start now. I don't think anybody else is gonna pop in, so let's go ahead and do half-hour sprints. That's usually what I do. For those of you who are new, I do half-hour reading sprints where we just spend time reading and, quiet. I mean, if you guys have music, I don't have music for you guys, sorry. But we usually read for a half hour, then come back and talk for 5 to 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and do for half hour. So that is, what is that? Let's just go till 40 after. So it's kind of an even half hour. All right, so I will see you all in half an hour. Oh, and let's see. Zara's reading True Gert. I remember you mentioning that because I got that confused with a different title. The Girl in the Green Dress. That sounds nice. And The Death of Ivan. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name. All right, so I will see you all in half an hour, and I'll make sure to put it in the comments. So have fun reading and having fun being productive, and I'll see you back in a half hour. right, everyone, that is the end of our first reading sprints of the night. I barely finished my page that I wanted to do in my reading journal. Did not think it was going to take half an hour, but it did. But it turned out so cute. I love it. It turned out absolutely adorable. Look how cute. I love it so much. So what I like to do is I like to make every page match. So each page has a fox and lots of flowers. Not really winter themed. I mean, the foxes are, but flowers, not so much. Especially spring flowers. But it still turned out really cute. I'm glad at least I got one more page done. I still have my, what do I have left? End of the month wrap-up page. And then that's it. I don't do as many pages every month as I used to. I used to do like 5 or 6 pages per month, got too much. And now it's down to like 3, roughly. Depending on if I do readathons or not. But yeah. It turned out so cute. All right, so in the next reading sprint, I will be able to read, finally, after I finish that reading journal. I want to put my bookmark in there, though, so I know where I am. There we go. All right, so let me know how far you got in your reading, if you did get reading done. I did not. All right, Beth, awesome. 18 pages of Great Expectations. Awesome. Big classics like that intimidate me. Although I am reading, or gonna try to read, The Three Musketeers this year with one of my friends on YouTube. She's doing a read-along, so we'll see. Oh, Cindy, I'm glad you're enjoying that graphic novel. I know you're not a huge graphic novel reader, so sometimes it's hard. Although there's one there's one that like I rave about. It's called, oh no, I forgot what it's called. Something Friends. Monster Friends. Love it. It's my favorite graphic novel. Oh, awesome, Carmen. 32 pages. Oh, there's small pages? That's always good. Ate dinner. What'd you have for dinner, Allie? What did we have? Oh, Bethany, awesome. 6 pages of The Stars for a Light. And Alyssa got 22 pages. Oh, yeah. I had a turkey sandwich. We kind of had leftover night. So turkey sandwich and dairy-free ice cream, which is really good. All right, and let's see. Wow, comments are just flying in. Oh, wow, that's interesting, Cindy. So your book is a page is a page is a different year. Wow, that's interesting. Ooh, chicken and dumplings, Allie. My parents love that. I don't know. It's sometimes I enjoy it and sometimes I don't. It's weird. Yeah, Beth, I have not read a Charles Dickens book before. I feel crooked here. Let me fix that. I feel like I'm not centered. There we go. All right. So if I did read Charles Dickens, I probably would start with A Christmas Carol because I am most familiar with that one compared to everything else. All right, I think I'm going to read this book in our next reading sprint, which is Unspoken. So I am 1 chapter in, but yeah, if you don't know, I've been wanting to read this book since the beginning of last year. I don't think any sooner than that, but it could have been, I just don't know. Hey Reese, nice to see you. I'm sorry you're tired, but glad you popped in to say hi. Yeah, so this one, if you don't know what it's about, even though I talked about it quite often, but it is about a woman who is teaching a gorilla to do sign language, and she keeps getting letters in the mail from the zoo that had the gorilla to begin with saying, "We want the gorilla back, you can no longer take care of it." So that's as far as I got in the book. So basically it's probably going to be a fight against her in the zoo because she's been taking care of it since it was born. So we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry, Zara, that your foot is injured. I'll pray that it will get better very soon. Yes, Celestria, I'm finally reading this book. I know. I keep talking about it, but I am. It's going to be done because this is part of my reading challenge this year, so I have to get it done for that. So No ifs, ands, or buts. It will be read. And thankfully I started it. So honestly, I would have read it by now if I could get like the audiobook or even the ebook, because I'm not super slow at reading physical books, but I'm a lot slower, but it's like nowhere unless I purchase it. Oh, Cindy, yeah, I learned American Sign Language in college a little bit, and my mom taught me a little bit growing up, so I know a little, not a lot, and also gorillas are close to my heart too. I had an internship at the zoo one time, and not with the gorillas. I was actually with the elephants, which are also close to my heart. But I used to go to lunch and have to go past the gorillas, and this one gorilla, the male gorilla, he knew me. Like, he would stare me down, and I was terrified of him. He never like charged at me or anything, but it was scary. But I do love gorillas. He knew. He knew even after I interned there, I would go and visit, and and a crowded room, and he would pick me out in a crowd. Like, I'm like, I didn't even work with your like keepers, but he knew me. So I do love gorillas. Oh wow, that's cool. Cindy, 4 years. Wow. Do you still know quite a bit of sign language? I know I lost quite a bit. I still know the alphabet. I still know some signs. I kind of want to get back into it a little bit, but I don't know how much I actually remember. I did tutor someone when I was taking American Sign Language. Is actually a fellow student of mine, but she needed help with the class, so apparently I was the best one in the class to help out, so that was nice to do. Oh, that's awesome, Cindy. You'll have to teach me a few signs. All right, so let's go ahead and I guess we'll start at 8:50 to make it even so we can chat for a few more minutes. But yeah, so I don't know if this book is going to make me cry, but I do love gorillas, so we'll see. I'm kind of hoping not to cry, but this is definitely, I'm planning on doing a 5-star prediction video next week before I finish this book. So that will be in that video. I don't know what else will be, but this one definitely will be. I'm just hoping that it is, because I waited too long to read it, that's for sure. I should have read it right when I got it. Like, it came in the mail, I should have read it. I have no idea why I waited. I usually don't. All right, did anybody else have dinner yet? I know I'm usually ahead of everybody else on time. Yes, Cindy, I have read The One and Only Ivan. I liked that one. I really didn't like the second book. It was okay, but I definitely liked the first one better. Well, that's cool, Alyssa. I actually got about half, maybe 3/4 of the song, what's it called? You Say by Lauren Daigle. I actually have been trying to learn that song in ASL, and I found a video on YouTube, so I've been trying to learn, and I think I got about half of it. I want to get the whole song because it's actually pretty easy, and it's also one of my favorite songs, so definitely a handy tip if you want to learn worship songs. There's quite a few on YouTube. Not a whole lot of new ones, but it's very hard for me to cry in books, so that one did not make me cry. Yeah, it didn't. I barely cry in books, so we'll see. This one probably would more, honestly, because I don't know. Middle grade gorilla compared to like an adult gorilla. Yeah, this one will probably make me cry at some point. I hope not. There's also a different cover of this, but I think I like this cover better. There's one with like a yellow cover, and there's like a baby gorilla on it, but I think I like the adult version. There is actually a female gorilla at the zoo near where I live that almost looks like this, but she's more of a brown color. All right, so it's close enough to 10 after. So let's go ahead and do another half hour of reading sprints. We'll go until, let's see, it's 8:50 now. Let's go until, is that 20 after? Yeah, 20 after is when we'll stop, and then we'll chat, and I'll do at least one more after that. So let's go ahead and do one half-hour sprint, and I will see you all in half an hour. And yes, I'll be reading instead of journaling, so yay. All right, I'll see you all soon. Okay, so our second reading sprints are done for tonight. Let me know how you did and how many pages you read. Let's see. I forgot how many pages I read. Looks like 20, which actually surprises me because this printing's pretty small. So I'm surprised that I got done 20 pages, but I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if it's going to be heartbreaking. I don't know. But the main character, what's her name? Glee. She reminds me so much of myself. Like, if I was in charge of taking care of a gorilla, trust me, I'd fight to keep her. Definitely. Oh, way to go, Carmen. 35 pages. Oh, yeah. Yours are smaller pages. Way to go, Allie. 14 and Celestia read 25. Awesome. Awesome. Way to go. Love to see all the pages being read. But yeah, so not too much going on in this book so far. Just basically taking care of the gorilla and seeing like how she's going to be able to fight the zoo to be able to keep taking care of the gorilla. I'm not sure how to pronounce the gorilla's name yet. I'm not sure. It's either Sema or Sema. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. All right, awesome, Elma, getting close to the end. Yeah, Cindy. Yeah, definitely would not be a graphic novel that I would read. Awesome, Bethany, 25 pages. Sorry if I'm looking down. It's easier to see all the comments because the comments disappear on my screen. That's okay, Vaughn. Reading a couple pages, that's great. I will have one more reading sprint before I say goodnight. So if you want to stay up and join in a little bit longer, we'll have one more reading sprint to go. Cookies or hot chocolate? I don't know what I'd vote for. Maybe hot chocolate. Depends on the cookie, though. What kind of cookie? Because there's some cookies that are better than other cookies. Like if it's a graham cracker, go for the hot chocolate. Awesome, Beth. 22 pages. Way to go. Way to go, Zara. 32 pages. Okay, bye, Cindy. Thank you for coming. So happy that you finally got to see your first reading sprint and see what they're like. Awesome. Ooh, Allie, Golden Oreos. That's a toughie because I haven't not had one of those in a long time, but I used to love them too. I'd say go for the cookies just because I haven't had them in a while. If you're having a really tough decision. I'm picky. Like, I don't like sweet drinks with sweet desserts. So, like, I would have milk and cookies versus cocoa and cookies. I don't think I'll snack tonight. You know, I never snack on my reading sprints. I don't know why, but I never do. Oh, Elna. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is your first reading sprint. I'm like, have you been here before? No, you haven't. Oh, yay. Much better than watching hockey, right? Don't tell him I said that. But I am going to try to do these weekly, but at least once every other week. So far it's been once a week, so we're on schedule. But hopefully once a week, usually either Wednesdays or Fridays, but I guess it was a Thursday this week, so usually Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. But I usually let you know a good couple of days ahead of time. Oh, good, Allie. Let me know how those Golden Oreos are. I should plan ahead and think of a snack because I don't know. I usually don't snack at the table. I usually snack in my chair in the living room, so it just feels weird to snack in the kitchen. That did not make sense. I mean, I do have fruit snacks by me, but these aren't as good as I remember. Makes me sad. I mean, they're good, but they have like a weird aftertaste, so I'm like, I don't know if I like them anymore. I'll probably eat them just to eat them, but they're good, but aftertaste not that great. But yeah, I think Wednesdays are usually my go-to day, just because it's in the middle of the week and my dad goes to bed early, so because he likes to watch TV at night, so that way I have the time to read with you all. Ooh, pizza. Oh, I have not had pizza in months. I'm really trying to be hard and stay away from the cheese, or really trying to be good and stay away from the cheese because I'm not supposed to have it. Our family's not supposed to have it. So I do get McDonald's, but trying to be better. Oh, yay, nice to see you. This lukewarm life. I don't think you've been in a sprint, have you, before? Because I don't remember learning your name. If you want to be called that, that's fine. But if you have, because I don't know who you are, so let me know if you just want to be called this lukewarm life. That's fine. I'll say that. But I like to try to get to know everybody. Okay, Bethany. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna have Bible study on Thursdays. Oh, nice to meet you, Elizabeth. I have a friend named Elizabeth. She goes by Liz though, but nice to meet you, Elizabeth. And I thought you were new. I was like, I don't remember that name. So thank you for coming tonight. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have Bible study on Thursdays. I know I'm really like we usually have Bible study on Wednesdays, like at our old church. So I'm kind of lost between the new churches. I'm like, I'm gonna have to remember that it's on Thursday. So I might not be doing reading sprints on Thursday. So it'll be either Wednesday or Friday, most likely after January. All right, so should we chat a few more minutes or should we read? Maybe I'll chat for a few more minutes and then we'll end around 10 o'clock. Oh, that's awesome, Jane. Yay, I'm so happy you get to hang out. I love all my book friends. Yeah, if you didn't know, Jane reads as well as Bethany brings books, and Cindy MH, Best Bookish Reviews. All of you have channels on here, as well as Carmen, Janae, and Celestria. So check them out. You can check them out just by looking up their names. If you want me to put links, or you can put your own links down in the comments, I'm totally fine with that because I love you all. Hey, Melanie. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh yeah, you can't have audiobook. I know. I can't have an audiobook because I do my reading sprints on my phone. So, which stinks because I would get a lot more reading done. But that's so awesome that you're here, Melanie. I know, I don't think you've been in a sprint, so I'm happy to see you. Melanie also has a channel too, so they're all awesome. Yeah, this is the most people that I've had sprinting, I think, or close to it. So thank you everyone for joining. It's awesome to see the numbers hit like between 17 and 19 tonight. That's awesome. Yay. Oh, Elma, yeah. I'll try. Actually, I'll do that right now. Most of these ladies, not all of them yet, but I do have videos that have booktubers to watch, so I'll see if I can find that video. I have 2 of them, and I plan on doing another one fairly soon, but I'm trying to wait because there's a lot of booktubers out there, so waiting for more to come because I don't have too many new ones, but I usually do it like once every 6 months for all the new people that I follow. So if I don't see it now, I will make sure to make a post and share it later on tonight, if I remember. I know it's fairly recent. If I don't find it now, I'll find it during our reading sprints. What are you listening to, Melanie? I know you said you were listening to an audiobook. Wow, it must have been a while ago that I did oh, there it is, favorite Christian booktubers. So I'll at least share my most recent one, and then I'll try to find the other one. So there's that one for you, Alma, so you can have some other ones. There we go. You know, Zaro, you could do diamond painting and book reviews, because I know I've seen a few booktubers where they do, like, I know one of my friends, she does needlework as well as book reviews, so that would be fun. I was thinking about like maybe doing coloring books, but I think I'm more just a book girl, and I also don't color that much anymore. I'm so bad. I have so many coloring books. BookTube is so much fun. I love talking about books. Lots and lots of fun. I'm loving it. All right, so it is 9:30, time for our last reading sprints. Mom is sneaking a snack as she goes by. But anyway, so let's go ahead and do our last reading sprints. I will try to find the other link for the booktubers and link it down here. But yeah, so I also plan on doing another one fairly soon, within the next couple months. I'll see how many I have. All right, last reading sprints for tonight, and I'll see you back right on the hour. So whatever time that is for you, that's when we'll be stopping. All right, I will see you back shortly. Go ahead and read or do whatever you're doing. Okay, everyone, the reading sprint is officially done for tonight. Let me know how you all did tonight. Trying to comment. There we go. Just saying sprint is over. All right, so I quit a little bit early and went back to my reading journal because I did finish a chapter. I didn't want to start another chapter because I would only get like another page or so done. But awesome, 10 pages read. That's awesome. Way to go, Vaughn. I think I only got like, well, actually, I might have gotten another 20 pages almost read, so that's good. That's okay, Lizzie. You did a lot with putting books up on your eBay, so you did that. Jane Austen, 30 pages. Awesome Bible reading, yay! Which I have to do before I go to bed as well. Carmen, way to go, 41 pages. Woohoo! Awesome. 15 pages again, Allie. Way to go. And Celestia did 18 pages. Awesome. So I do like to leave off our reading sprints with a quick prayer just to finish us off and just thank the Lord for spending time together, having a wonderful time reading. Awesome, Elma. Way to go. A couple of chapters. That's awesome. All right, so I'll say a quick prayer and then I'll say goodnight. All right, dear Lord, thank you for just bringing us all together and having fun reading, Lord God, and thank you for all the productivity that we got done with reading and reading our Bibles and just getting stuff done, Lord God, and just having this time to just relax and not worry about anything and just having fun reading together, Lord. I pray that each of us will have a blessed rest of the week and the weekend, Lord God, and thank you for a nice reading sprint time with all of us book friends. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so thank you everyone for joining, and thank you everyone for just having a fun time with me and so many comments. I love all the comments. So thanks for chatting with me and not leaving me alone. You haven't yet, so that's nice. Oh, wow, awesome. 50 pages, Zara. That's great. Awesome. Thank you everyone for joining, and I'm going to pop off here and maybe talk my mom into playing a quick dice game. I don't know. Maybe have a snack before I go to bed and read my Bible. So, all right, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you all Sunday. Yeah, Sunday is the next video. So, good night, everyone. I hope you have a blessed night.